Alright, hello. Let us begin to an unusual, unregular Tuesday stream. In case you're wondering, like, why the heck is she streaming Tuesdays? Because I probably will not be streaming Saturday. I mean, like, technically, I functionally could, but I won't get home from work until the time the stream is normally done, and it would be like, I don't know. I don't want to push myself on it or commit ahead of time, and then part of me is like, well, I could stream Sunday, but then that'll be my only day off from work. So we're gonna do today, because then no matter what, we get more Fallout in today. Let's see. I have not played any more since we turned the game off. Like, literally turned it off yesterday, and I'm turning it on today. Sure, I think what I'll do while we're waiting for people to arrive, because basically we're going to do a buttload of these Children of Adam quests today. I think that is the plan for however long we go, but I think while I'm awaiting people's arrival, we can go to my settlements. Oh, looks like we have a new person at Longfellow's cabin, so we'll go check on them. And just kind of drop off inventory, get cleared out, kind of get our bearings. And then we'll go on to questing at level 100. I was really hoping there would be an achievement for hitting level 100, but there has not been, which is a bit of a disappointment. Check out the quest in your Pip-Boy. And the Pip-Boy. Are you new?
You talked to Cassie Dalton?
Yes. I have talked to Cassie Dalton. You new? You are at least without a job, so I'm assuming you're new. Ah! It's the final cat now. Da-da-da-da. We have 3 cats. I don't know that we necessarily... I guess I could just keep going. I wasn't going to do more than 3 cats, but, like, we could just see how many cats this island could support. Oh, I can't anyway because I don't have any more I have no soft-shell Mirelurk meat? I must have left it all at the other settlement. Alright, we're going to take that as a sign that for right now, we are done with cats. Because I should try to get cats at the other settlement anyway, so it's fine. Alright, now I need a job for a Cat Island. I mean, I think we'll try for Cat Island in the future, just not right now. Because we should try to get cats on the other one. Well, yes, how are you today, Kathleen? Hope you're well. Hope things are just going fantastic. I gotta pick what job I want to give this person. So I have a junk shop that I literally never see this person standing at. He will sell me stuff, but just not standing here, so I don't know. But I gotta decide. I'll probably put in another store. Somewhere where people can walk, I guess. I don't know. We'll put in... But stores give you money and they boost happiness, and I'm just trying to get happiness up higher. So, I'm not against food and drink. Why can't I build it? What is it telling me I don't have? I have the wood, I have the... Why can't I build? I understand not why it is grayed out. This is not grayed out. That is so strange. Okay, well, this is less useful to me, but it does boost happiness, so that's good enough. Let's go find the person who did not have a job, wherever they waltzed off to. And they're a doctor now. To become a doctor in medicine, I effectively just have to click on you and decide that you're a doctor. That's how it works. Everyone really likes to stand right there, and I don't completely understand it. I'm really tempted to block this off so that no one stands here anymore. The only thing I can think of is, for some reason, they want to stand, like, around this thing and they can't. I wonder if I moved this chair. Like, what if I hypothetically moved this chair to, like, here? Could they then stand here? Because what it is they're standing around the thing, talking about how much they love the pop. I don't fully get it. And she's now not walking to her place, so I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to understand. Alright, I'm not going to transfer my junk here. I want to put it at my other place. Oh, but I do need to upgrade this badly. Okay. We'll figure that out here in a second. What else do I have that I don't need to carry on me right now? I like the marine wetsuit. Fisherman's hat. I bought these, the marine left and right arm. I think what we might do is... So this is my cabinet of, like, stuff, basically. I think what we'll do is for right now, put the left and right arm in there and put the wetsuit in there. And, honestly, I'm not really wearing this all that often, so it's just one less thing to have to, like, look through. Okay, so weapons workbench.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics.
I probably don't have the supplies to upgrade this like I like, but what I can do is I can go to the spray and pray and basically take what I was using off, right? Because this is, the gun that I got is the spray and pray, only it's a radium rifle instead of like a regular rifle. Why does it cost this much to make a standard receiver? Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, it takes distinctly less to build the little stuff than it does to build the big stuff. So what I'm going to do is put all of this on there. No muzzle, won't take anything. So this is now like a much less exciting gun, right? So then we'll go to this one. And what I'll be able to do... Oh, it doesn't quite work that way because it... hold on. Wow, okay, because they're different guns, the mods don't work. So I basically wasted all of that. Fudge. Okay. Wow, that's okay. New plan. I have a new plan. First things first, we're going to put these mods that I made that I don't need in here. Yeah, because they're submachine mods instead of radium rifle mods. I should have known better. Okay, we're going to drop the spray and pray in here. Because I don't want to lose that gun. I do like that gun. We're just not going to use it right now. We're going to go into town and buy a bunch of crap. And then upgrade the new gun as much as I can. And then once we have the new gun, we'll be square. Then I'll be basically using two things that are a radium rifle.
For shipping all your medical and food needs.
I kind of wonder. So right now, this... No, I want that on a sniper rifle. Just wonder if I want two things.
I'll be right with you.
I don't know if you all heard that. I did. That freaked me out. So, we used to have a Star Wars channel, and I had stream up sound effects for it, which I've never put on this channel. And for some reason, they're not turned off, and for some reason, they still come on these streams. So once in a blue moon, someone finds the Star Wars channel and subscribes, and then sends, like, an alert into my ears, and it makes me freak out. And I don't know how to turn it off.
Brooks?
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
Okay.
Let's trade.
Of course.
I don't suppose I have any pre-war money on me. I don't. Okay, Anything that would be remotely useful in making upgrades. I definitely need adhesive. Circuitry is always good. But I could have just told that whole story and then no one heard the update. I don't know. That just freaked me out. But someone out there in the world found a channel that I haven't updated in over a year and a half. And I got an update about it. Okay. Now we're gonna head back. Now we're at 7 instead of 6, so just keep breaking in the people. Jump scared by my own subscription for a completely different channel. Okay. Then he has a bunch of stuff on him. Oh, he had pre-war money that I should have used. Gosh dang it, Nick. I should have looked. Oh well. I'm gonna let him hang on to it so I can put all of this stuff in the bin. And then I don't put it in the bin. And I'll drop this mod in. Okay, so now I should have a lot of stuff. What is this called? Kiloton Radium Rifle. Okay, that's actually a pretty sick name. I didn't understand. Okay. So, this is going to be a powerful automatic receiver. I still want to make an automatic. I don't use a ton of automatics, but I like this one being an automatic. I'm honestly largely okay. That's not my highest priority. I want the recoil compensating stock, and I'm already out of all of the stuff I would need for that, so. We'll do this for now. And then, honestly, I don't really even want a scope. I want a glow sights. Okay, so this is just going to be as good as it can be for now. But it's already doing more damage, I think, than the other one was. See, because it's a radium rifle, I need more, nuclear material for, like, everything. This will be good enough. I mean, let's be honest, I'm not particularly concerned about anything. Okay, so the kiloton radio rifle. We're gonna put that in slot 5, where the spray and pray was. And now we have this, which does not currently have scope, but it has a lot of damage, so it'll be good. Okay. So does this place really have 7 now? Is there somebody else who needs a job? There's still... Now someone's on the roof. We're still underneath, and now we're also on the roof. I don't know. Okay, yeah. You do need a job. Okay. I would say defense, but nothing has attacked this place yet.
This is delicious.
Can I add a store now? Why is food... The food and beverage option isn't even there. Training shop, armor, weapons, clinic, clothing. That is so weird. That is just so weird. Hold on. It was literally there before. Can I not build... Yeah, no it is. That is so weird. Okay. I'm not gonna pretend to understand. Okay, even though I like the regular big bar, I want to put it here, and I don't think the big bar will fit. Well, it will if it glitches, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. I mean, why not take advantage of a glitch? So then... I think it's my guy on the roof. Nope, he's a farmer. Where is my new person? You. You work here now.
Okay.
Okay. Excellent. Gonna be getting that happiness up. To the farm. This place has not gained anybody new since I've been here last. Actually, I don't even know why I would come here, because I was going to drop off all my stuff here, and I didn't because I was crafting my gun. Although, maybe there's stuff here where I can craft my gun here. I don't know. I don't think I have a weapon station here. So, just going to check on these guys. How's everybody doing here? Not enough beds. Oh, I do have somebody new then, since the last time I was here. Because I had enough beds the last time I was here. That's fine. We'll just go over to our little cabin. Lay a bed down. We'll be good to go. This is still a place that I'm working on getting bigger. But I didn't end up taking time after the stream yesterday to amp it up at all, so it's okay. Enough beds. We'll add one more just in case. Okay, so I have 5 food, or 5 people, 8 food, 6 water, 6, okay. Everybody should be good. Everybody should be good to go. Let's see here. This takes 1 power, this gives off 3. This just needs power of some amount, so we can start the cat cage here. So we'll start working on getting cats here, too. Alright. Hey, Carlos! No! Yeah, YouTube is weird that way sometimes. You didn't miss a whole lot. I spent time... We're just checked on our settlements. And I started... So I, have left the spray and pray behind in a container that I'll take back to the mainland eventually. But I've been working on this, so we made it powerful, automatic. But I don't have enough supplies on me here at the moment to upgrade it fully. So it's not quite its fullest potential, but we're going to start using it. So I'm pretty excited about that. And now we're going to go on to some Children of Adam quests, I think. Let's look around here. We've not been there. So we can go to the cinemas. We still need to drop some meat in the water. So maybe we'll go along here. Do this. Where are the other quests in here? We still have to do that. I don't know. I feel like if we do this, though, then I'm just going to get really distracted. As if that's ever anything different. We'll start off by going to the spring. And just run around and do a bunch of Adam quests. I'm going to say a little bit on task, because if I stream for 3.5 hours again, I won't get everything I need to get done today done. So we'll stay a little bit on task. Just only a little bit, though. Okay, so we're here. Oh, we got to start by reading the High Confessor's Note for that one. I forgot about that. I'm assuming it's just called High Confessor's Note. Aubert. Okay. Speak to Sister Aubert. Where is that? Aubert. Where do you live? Oh, you live back here. Oh, well, let's go back to the nucleus for a second then. Before we go out and explore. Look, I like this. I hope I can get some of these light bulbs as decorations and settlements now. I haven't checked. But I'll be hanging the frick out of those these light bulbs if I can. Like these things. I really hope I can hang these around. Oh, I didn't even see you there. I was too busy looking at the light bulbs. But, like, that's some real hipster type crap, and I'm really into it. It's the Holy Sites. It's for the Heretic quest you got. You get a super unique sledge. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Where's Sister whoever?
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
Why am I not finding her? Okay. It is a little bit annoying. Wrong one. Okay, where is she? Up there. Got it. She was in with the High Confessor. I probably should have started by reading this note. Open the vessel. I hope you guys like loading screens. I really like loading screens. I think they're undervalued. Ah. Where is she? So I can... Optional is search her bunk. Oh, optional is speak to her. Okay.
Adam is
Can I
laid
look
a
at
path
this?
for us all. You need only look for the signs.
What all is in here? How? Wow, I didn't explore any of this. What is wrong with me? How did I go through here not finding this hammer? Like, I don't really want that wrench, though.
Don't have the key.
Moving on to the cane, enable and set side quests. Oh, I need a key. I thought it was hack. All these dang people and their dang keys that I don't have. Dang it. That is so many rads. That is just every rad. Is this her bunk? Can I just take the military ammo bag? That is such good stuff. Brother Alders. I believe you're underestimating Brother Alders, Richter, and the hold Martin still has on him. Martin was weak, and so was Alders. But there's a simple way to know the truth. Take Alders outside with Sister Harper. Ask the two of them to demonstrate their devotion to the family. No doubt that Sister Harper will prove what Anders cannot. Oh, that's the fight I saw when I got here, I would assume. These are good sources of steel, but they're very heavy for the amount of steel you get, so I don't necessarily find it worth it.
Born in the heart of a rad storm.
Oh, yeah?
I'd believe it.
Whoa! This is normal. This is a normal thing. This is a thing normal people have. With the right perks, you can do around 800 points of rad damage per hit, so it'll kill most humans guaranteed. Oh, that's sick. I don't know if I have any perks that cause rad damage specifically, but I have the automatic and the non-automatic rifle perks maxed out. Is everyone just dead in here? Is there anything useful on any of these guys? I don't think so. This feels like a great place to hide a key. Skeletons in a closet? Nope, we have skeletons in a barracks. We even gave them a bed. Alright, I'm gonna have to go into the highly irradiated room. Like, highly irradiated room. It's barely any rad resistance whatsoever. Okay. I don't have a hazmat suit anymore. But I have some Rad-X and stuff. I don't keep as much on me as I used to. But I'm not without. Do I have Red Scorpion State? Oh, that's energy resist, not. Never mind. Rad-X. There we go. See if we can keep it at like a number that my health regen can keep up with. Looks like I can. I want this. See, all this stuff that I've picked up in the irradiated room will not be radioactive later. That's not how radiation works. Okay, we're gonna save in case I end up not liking the order I did this in. But I'm gonna start by trying to find her bunk, I think. Wow, there are so many rads down here. Like, this is just... Oh, well, that would be why. That would be why there's so many rads. If there were any doubts about why there were rads, they're gone now. But this blowtorch is mine. So, is this her bunk? What am I supposed to be doing? I guess speaking to her is optional, so maybe I should start by speaking to her instead of starting in the bunk. Yeah, that's the bunk. Let's start by speaking to her. So many rats.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn.
No, I found the crypt.
My job to take care of this place. You touch anything,
Things don't get
I'm
irradiated.
taking the limb. Understand?
Crypt?
Why build a crypt in the sun? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow, near their family. Only spot a child.
Don't you think they've, like, divided away and are no longer in their body?
Denied.
They have been divided from the body?
Why would someone be denied a place in the crypt?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Take a wrong turn in the fog? Sorry, brother. Lost to the family. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam helped you, you look at Tectus the wrong way.
You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus just fine. But...
I'm very charismatic.
I think you should go.
Okay, well that's clearly all I can do because that was the check. Okay, so then this is her bunk. Over here. And I'm supposed to search it. Ah! Okay. Edgar's note. My dear Aubert, don't worry. You worry too much. Even if the High Confessor is still having trouble getting over my past closeness with Martin, Richter is a friend. If there was a problem, the Grand Zealot would tell me. That said, I think you and I should continue using our footlocker in the storage room to share messages. You know how gossip spreads in this place. I wouldn't want you getting drawn into any undue intrigue. And in any case, yours has wandered off again. I've hidden the spare key behind the bench in the entryway locker room. Just in case. Counting the moments till we're together again. Edgar. Alright. We know where that... Okay. So that was the place that needed a key. So now we're just gonna boogie out of here real quick if I can remember how. I want this. And then by the entryway.
Brother Devin had another message from Adam.
Oh, good.
I knew our little family was so favored.
Yeah, from Adam. Not from me. Definitely not from me. I didn't say anything. I really appreciate, too, that he didn't need a specific message. It wasn't like, good job, kid. Or like, invest in this stock. I was just like, I'm your messenger from Adam. And he's like, great. And didn't tell him anything. Okay. It is, in fact, this locker room. I really wonder if those keys were always there, but at the same time, the odds that I was ever going to find that
No accounting for taste.
is pretty small. Can't dog food. Did I not come in here? Either it didn't come in here, or this is all respawned already. I don't know. Or I just missed it. I mean, there's many options, really, as to why this doesn't make sense. I could have sworn I came in here, though. We all live in a radiated submarine, and a radiated submarine, and a radiated submarine. It doesn't have quite the same ring to it. Repairs in progress. Sister mine. Can I hit the button? Well, I tried. Oh, I went in this one, I think. No, because there's a Broxo cleaner in here, so... Yeah, I would have taken all this stuff too. I don't know what I was doing. Radix is worn off. Well, I'm gonna need more then. He's not having a good day. When you get done, which head do you put on? Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha! I would not want this to be my room. Ah, Vessel. This music is very subtle, but good.
Professor Martin begged Von Harbor for peace again and again. Now he's fled and left us.
Now he's fled. Nice hat. Thank you. Only the coolest people have this hat. Albert's note. What do we got here? Edgar, the Grand Zealot says it was an accident. You wandered off alone and he couldn't get to you in time. Couldn't bring you back. He's lying. I know, because you'd never do something that foolish. None of them will ever admit to it, but this was Tectus. He had you killed because he's terrified of Martin, because Tectus knows Martin was the only one worthy of running this family. Adam above, I need you, Edgar. You tell me what to do right now. What keeps coming to mind? I know it's a bad idea. Until we're together again. Aubert. Welcome, Archie. Edgar and Aubert sitting in a tree. Okay, what are my options it said here? Optional, confront Sister Aubert. Report what you found to the High Confessor. Oh no, we're gonna go to Sister Aubert. Because this High Confessor seems like he's bad news bears. And so I would like to talk to her about it. Nick, what are you doing in here?
Nothing more to say to you.
Sister
I
Aubert,
have more to say to
I
you.
have found this
Oh.
note you penned.
Aubert. She's
about
French.
the High
My bad,
Confessor.
everybody.
Something like this
Aubert
could get you in
and
a lot of
Edgar.
trouble.
My note. Listen, I was mad. A High Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't. Please, just let me have it back, and I'll get rid of it. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
Tell her to run, pay up, give her the note, I'll consider it. See, I hate these kind of things because I never know what... I don't want to pay her, I'm not even going to consider it. I'm either giving her the note or telling her to run. But I don't want it to be like, tell her to run, and then it's really... she thinks I'm going to shoot her. But I'll just reload if that happens. But I don't think she should stay here.
Look, no matter what I do, you're not safe here.
There we go, this is what I was hoping it would be.
Now.
Shit, you're right.
I know, that's what I was thinking too, Django.
Just, give me a little
Yeah,
time to face
Aubert
it,
has
all
great
right?
hair.
Please.
Valentine like that. Okay. We'll give her a little bit of time. I don't know what a little bit of time means, but she can have a little bit of it. I won't go back to the High Confessor
Vision
right now
will find us all.
because I'll go do one of the other quests, basically. He's floating around here somewhere, but I don't care. Yeah, tell her to run sounded like a threat. It's like, you better start running because I'm going to start shooting. But I was like, there's probably an option for her to get out of here. Alright.
Stuff out there. Many dangers in the fog.
I'm one of them. Okay, we're going to turn that one off because it's back. telling her to run, you can then give her the letter to the High Confessor, but she won't be around to suffer the consequences. Which sounds like a good plan, because then I can get credit for the quest without getting her in trouble. So I'm here. I want to go... Oh, the Vim Pop factory. Yeah, let's go to the Vim Pop factory. That sounds like fun. I'm into that. There's a couple of places around here we haven't been to also. Am I going like the wrong way or something? This is fine. What is this? Interesting. Okay. Am I still going the wrong way? What is happening? I need to turn this direction and go here. We'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Oh, we're at that town. Yeah. Where we never found Victoria's secret. It's pretty much straight ahead. See if we can't find Victoria's secret around here while we look. Ah! Did we ever find the key? Nope. Victoria's trunk. Radix is worn off, that's fine. It's gonna be really mad if the key was just like right here and I never found it. It's not what happened. Okay. Southwest Harbour and Far Harbour. Makes me think more Victor than Victoria. Don't know if that's an angler or not, and I don't particularly care to find out at this exact time. How am I just not going in the right direction? It's this door. Okay. Well, first we'll go here and figure out what this is. Game cannot render anything. It does not wish to render. There we go. No, don't. Okay, fine, whatever. Jangles the moon monkey. Okay, I need to go towards that. I think it's that. Ish. Nope. It's not that, it's that. Oh, it's that! Okay, gotcha. Well, now that I can see it, I'll find it more easily. Let's go explore this warehouse. I don't really know why I picked that up, because it's not really worth the wait for what you get out of it, but here we are. I would like this lamp. This lamp is very important to me. Box of bobby pins. Is there any use for the Sentry bot, like the robot models, like the iBot, the Sentry bot? Other than selling? Like, I know I can sell them. Other than, like, collecting and having and selling. Do they have much of a use? here. Rads. Glorious rads. Love lamp. You need to finish the quest called Data Recovery, then talk to Cog, then you get the key. Oh, okay. It's okay. I'll figure that out as I go. Like, if it's something I can't miss, I'll figure it out. I'm aware that more stuff happens once I start the Dema quest. I just haven't been super in need of doing that.
Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
There's a perfectly good bed up here. Ah. Some good stuff here. Did I go upstairs? I can't remember if I went upstairs. Did not. There's all this perfectly good stuff. What do you mean collectibles? Like, wrong thing. Miscellaneous. The, where's an... I bought one. It's like I have these robot models, right? So it says weight 0, value 100. Is there any reason to keep those other than, like, maybe I just want them on display somewhere? Or should I just feel free to sell those? I have, like, Sentry bots, iBots, and, there's a third kind. I can't remember what the third one is. Ah! Fusion Core. Thank you. I will take. Okay, no reason, just collectibles, tradables. Gotcha. I don't think I got on the big boat. I think I came on in a smaller boat. Barnacles! Gosh darn barnacles. Hi.
Calm down.
Didn't work. Did not work. 0% on the working. Ah! Can I get into boat? Nick! Why are you throwing grenades? Specifically, why are you throwing grenades at a target next to me? I didn't really want the bucket, I wanted the coolant, but here we are. I would like this antifreeze bottle, there we go. I would like to get on the big Vim boat if I can. Rads. Come on. Come on. There we go. It's getting very cumbersome. I'm getting shot at now. There we go. This is so disorienting. Okay, where are we getting shot at from? Up there? Can I get up here? Can I get up here? It's possible. It's possible. I saw it. It exists. It's possible. It's not useful, but it's possible. Okay, Vim Factory. I'm glad my ammunition never gets soaked. That would be unfortunate. Go out here first. really interesting. Peter, technically, since you've already joined the Children of Adam, their decorations should be unlocked soon. Excellent! Ah, super mutants. Should be able to catch a lobster in your hat while I swim. I don't think I have that on. Right now I have the charisma hat on, actually. Let's go to... Now that you say that, I'm gonna go back to Moman's mask. So that'll make combat easier. But I should go back to the lobster trap. Oh, crap. It's a suicider. I don't know where he is. I think he's up top. Yeah, I think he's up there somewhere. That is horrifying. Oh yeah, there he is.
Doesn't have to be the day you die. I hear something.
Come on. I would like to not blow up. He's gonna come around there. But he won't be able to get close enough to explode me, so I should be able to shoot him while he comes around. Oh crap. This isn't gonna do enough damage. Gotcha. Okay. Hit him in the bomb. Works for me. This gun is not gonna be... Neither of my radium rifles will be as good versus super mutants, but that's okay. Oh, somebody's attacking my face. Which is fine. Okay, hold on. Stagger a little bit. I just got hit with a missile. Okay. Woo! This is much better for super mutants. Human time. This is such a... Oh, that's intriguing. Oh, I didn't mean to... Honestly, this gun's fine too. I meant to grab my Gauss rifle, but this is fine.
Go and fight, human! You'll die well!
Come on. Gotcha. I just got hit with a missile. Level 100 woman who barely lost any health. Don't tell Dave. He'll just be even more confused. That was one of my favorite parts of yesterday. It's like, wait a minute. How did you just fight a hermit crab? Oh, that wasn't that hard. It's like one of the hardest enemies in the game. What? What do you mean? Whoa, what are your gun stats? I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not the gun stats. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm level 99. I just didn't understand that that was unusual. I thought that that was perfectly normal. Vim! Who's that? Bunsen burners have such great crafting abilities. Can I use it? Didn't realize I was in combat, but okay. R&D terminal. A taste of Maine. I really can't believe this. Marketing wants me to develop a new drink, but all they've given us to go on is the taste of Maine. I swear to God, Norman just thinks that if he can string a few words together, things will just magically appear. What does that even mean? Fine. They want the taste of Maine, then that's what I'll give them. It either tastes like lobsters or haunted towns. One of two things. After firing off a couple of angry letters, I decided to try to show them just how stupid this idea was. We took bottles of Vim Classic and brewed it up with fiddleheads, lobster shells, and a couple other extracts, and I was sure this was going to be absolutely disgusting. The thing is, it definitely tastes kind of weird, but it's actually not as terrible as I thought. Maybe if we work on the flavor profile a bit, cloves or aster extract, we can try after testing it. At least it'll keep them off my back while I figure something else out. Put a whole lobster in a bottle to marinate. I just got a label proofs from Mr. Reed. They're actually going forward with this crazy thing, despite taste testers saying that it is a fishy taste. They seem to actually be liking it. The aster extract seems to cover up the aromatics of lobster somehow. I really can't explain why everyone likes this thing. Apparently they're going to call it Captain's Blend, at least for now. Some of our taste testers have reported having weird smelling sweat after drinking Captain's Blend. I mean, I'm not really surprised. There's a lot of lobster in there, but it gets weirder than that. One of the testers just said that he's a commercial fisherman and just loves the taste. He's been buying the cases of testers to bring on his boat. The weird thing is that he claims that he's been drinking Captain's Blend. The lobsters seem less prone to attack him when he takes them out of the cages, which is ridiculous. But I mean, what if it's actually true? Ah, interesting. So if I find this particular blend, you know, maybe I can use it to my advantage. Deathclaw meat. It was not nothing. I'm here ready to shoot you. Where are you? I'm not nothing. I'm ready to fire. Platforming. This is probably not how you're supposed to get up here, but it's how I did.
What is it?
Hello. Yeah, I'm not sure you even are supposed to get up here, but, you know, I am here.
Here's playing tricks on me. Huh? What's that?
There's two of you. Come on through.
Stop right there.
Ah, didn't work.
I'm hearing stuff.
Come on, baby. Something tells me this is not gonna work. That didn't work. I mean, I have like 900 grenades, so we might as well try this. Okay, well, I've lost interest.
You have to come out sooner or later.
Not me forgetting Pop isn't thinking. Pop! The appropriate name. You know, Pop.
Scream for your worthless life.
Bim! Bim Factory! Oh, hi. You hear something, huh? I wonder what you could possibly hear. Couldn't be me that you hear. Carrying too much and cannot run. Come here.
Hey.
Man, I filled up fast. Queensland fan! Here, human. I have a treat for you. How's it going, Queensland? We are in the Vim factory over in Fahaba. Valentine can't carry anymore. That's distressing. Okay.
I'm all ears.
Hang in there, Nick. I have no problem with just fighting you all right in this doorway.
Don't underestimate us.
Ha, got you on the last clip.
Only one of us survives this, and it won't be you!
Are you sure about that?
Someone's coming.
I need to get a better clip in here. Good, good. Glad to hear you're doing well.
You'll never leave here alive!
Oh, I think I will. I think I will leave here alive. I'm very confident in it, actually.
I'm gonna feast on your flesh!
No, I don't think you will. Recoil on this is terrible. Which gun is it? 7? There it is. Come on.
Really want this to be the last mug you see?
Wounded!
Gotcha.
Bothering anybody now?
Gotcha. A nice little bed. Bread box, I would like that. Pump regulator. Return to Sister Mai. Well, as long as we're in here, we're gonna keep exploring. Is there like a nearby terminal? Yes, there is. Tired. So it can't be twist. House? Could be house. Likeness of 2. Can't be toxic. It could be rough.
I'm in.
Excellent. Take another head count at this time to ensure no guests wandered off in the brewing area. This area houses control systems that pump the various extracts and syrups that give beverages their distinctive flavors. Below us, they are mixed with pure mainspring water. We use a combination of mechanical agitators and forced aeration to provide perfectly consistent mixture. Proceed to bottling. We came to the island a few weeks ago, and I've been feeling strangely calm ever since we got here. Not sure if it's this weird Vim stuff or the fog. The others don't seem to feel it, but if anything, it seems more violent. We took out another group of harbormen today. Mostly I just stood there watching as Grun smashed his way through their camp. I don't know why we're doing it anymore. There's plenty of hunting on the island, but when I brought it up to the others, they threatened to kill me if I turned weak like one of the humans. Grun took a swipe at me, and he's slow enough I was able to dodge it. I've figured out a plan. I've found the password to the storage area in the office. If I can get Grun up in this section of the basement, the others are probably not going to be able to unlock the terminal. While they're busy trying to let him out, I'll be gone before they realize. Find somewhere quiet to live on my own. And if they manage to let Grun out, he'll probably be so mad he'll attack them. Take some ammo. That looks really gross. What is that sound? Well, you know I gotta try it. If there's a stairwell, I can't just not walk into it. Doesn't seem to have any other effect. As if I wasn't gonna try it. Oh, hi. That was exciting. So there's gonna be mole rats on the ground. Yep. I don't suspect that's the same terminal they were talking about on account of there is a way out of it. We'll go back there in a second, though. So much ammo. I love it. Okay, so there's an elevator up. I want to go over here first. Because basically this way, there's also another way out over here. I'm not necessarily also trying to get out, but I do want to see where else there is in this place before I go to an elevator.
I don't think we're alone.
Come on, gotcha.
I don't think we're alone. Got him.
Come on. Come on. Got him.
Clear.
Somebody below us. Reduces damage while standing. Interesting. Nope. Not scared. Has this many warlords. Super mutants, I guess. But yeah, you would think it would create some issues. Hello! Do you want to be friends? Bring everyone in from the testing area before allowing them to progress onto the walkway. This area overlooks many brewing vats, all of which contain different flavors of Vim. After initial mixing, the soda pop is pumped up here for aging and carbonation. All of our soda pops, they're trying to bridge the divide between cultures and just calling it soda pops. Lightly fermented to bring out the natural flavor profile. Exactly the way Herbert Reed made the very first Vim tonic. But don't worry, all of our Vim beverages are non-alcoholic and safe for little Jimmy, Judy, and even Fido. You don't need to call me Mr. Reed, Willis. You've been working in this factory for as long as I've been alive. Your sons and I went to school together when you were working for my father. I believe in you. I believe you about Alex. I'm making some calls and I'll front the bail money. We'll get this cleared up, but I can't let you start a panic about this. Please just let me try to get things sorted out. Mr. Rudd, I think you are blowing things out of proportion. This isn't some conspiracy, it's just a series of bad events. We're one of the largest employers on the island. Of course it is going to look like more things happen to our employees than others. I don't think we can justify hazard pay based on a couple of unrelated incidents. Spread the word that everyone from manufacturing and distribution is going to meet after work on Friday to discuss the attacks that have been going on. I don't care what they say about the office. We're the ones out here with our butts on the line. Between the out of order signs and the stolen trucks that framing Alex and the stolen power armor, there's clearly... Oh, I have Van power armor. There's clearly a pattern. Even if they don't want to see it, Mr. Reed can't do anything to protect us.
Powering up. Protectron on.
Did I read the memo? I'm not sure I read the memo. I did, yep. Let's see here. Okay, I'm a little bit... Well, that's the direction I came from. This is a very big place. Very big place. Hey, look, another warlord, Django. There we go. Okay, if I go down, we're not coming back up, it looks like. So, which I'm not opposed to, but I want to see what my other options are. Napkin. Oh, we had some Captain's Blend. Vim. That's exciting. Another terminal. What's at this one? Wait for the guests to finish walking through the shipping overlook. Make sure to get a head count at this time. This is our taste testing area. When we return at the end of the tour, you will have a chance to sample many beverages, including the new Captain's Blend. If you follow me, we will proceed to the brewing and carbonating facility. Wait for guests to return from the Vim Ambassador Station and seat them at the tasting table. Double check head count to make sure no one got lost during the tour. This concludes our tour of the Vim Pop Factory. We hope you have learned a lot about how our delicious drinks are made, bottled, and shipped to the store near you. And if you've never had a chance to try Vim before, don't worry, because we will be giving you all the special taste tests. Wow, there's a lot of typos in these. I wonder if that's like a character thing or because it's DLC it didn't get checked or something. So you can help us develop exciting new flavors, such as Captain's Blend. Make sure that all the guests are seated at the table and pass around a glass for everyone. Bottles of Vim should be poured out into pitchers before being served so participants are not sure which beverages they are drinking. Have them rate the beverages on a scale of 1 to 10 and encourage them to give any notes. So far, respondents to Captain's Blend have been overwhelmingly positive despite it having a fishy taste. The only complaint we've had so far was from a couple people who purchased cases of the tester bottles. A couple of them complained that after drinking a few bottles, they started to have weird smelling sweat. One of the guests sniffed the guy and said he smelled like a peer. We'll have to let R&D know in case they're still playing with the formula. Vim. Vim quartz. Telephone. Paint can has oil in it, but it's also kind of heavy. So I'm not going to worry about it right now. Ah! I'd like to go down there. Okay, well, I guess we'll just not come back. It's fine. Do need more nuclear material. Considering the amount of grammatical errors I encounter in blogs and YouTube commercial comments daily, I think it's realistic. It's probably true. This is probably a way back to where I came from. Yeah, because that stairs up. Come back this way in a second, because this will be our way out. I like people being unable to tell the difference between there, and there. Sometimes for me, I just type the wrong one anyway, even though I fully know the difference. Like, THERE is just faster. And so sometimes if my brain is moving too fast, it just types that one, just because it's faster, even though I totally know the difference. So... usually if it's some kind of like casual thing, like a text message or whatever, I don't get that concerned about it. Especially because you never know what's autocorrect. Because I've had autocorrect mess up which one it thinks I mean too. When it's trying to be helpful. Okay, that goes outside. Well, that goes to the headquarters. Okay. Intriguing. There's a lot of different ways through here. This is a very big factory. It is a bit frustrating when people just legitimately don't know the difference, but I feel like half the time simple typos like that happen anymore. I just assume it's autocorrect. Autocorrect makes me look like an idiot all the time. I mean, I suppose it also saves me from looking like an idiot a lot of the time, but, you know, it's a trade-off. It's a little concerning. This is also a way back. Does this also go to headquarters, or does this go outside? The island. Okay, so it does not go outside. And I don't think... yeah, I haven't been here either because I haven't done a lot of looting here. But this goes back down. Oh, okay. Got it. So we've looped in on ourselves. And then we're back in here. Okay. Okay. I see how this is all looping. What about your and your? I sometimes skip the apostrophe due to laziness. Yeah, especially if I'm on a phone and I expect it to autocorrect. But yeah, that's another one where I don't give people too much grief. Just because... I don't know. Like, it's something where if it's an official document or like, we're doing a story and, you know, we need it to do whatever, whatever. Like... I'll say something, but if it's just like a text message back and forth, I'm like, I assume it's either your phone or laziness or something, and I'm like, eh. It's not super important. If you're reading this, you may not want to open these doors. I've locked Grun inside, and he's not going to be happy when he gets out. Oh, I want to meet Grun. We're meeting Grun. Hi, Grun. I killed Grun in 2 shots. There's 2 shots. I wish Dave was here to see that. Rip grunt. More like gone. So we got over here. Beaker stand. Beaker stands have copper in them, which is pretty exciting. Okay, and I think we're looping back around a little bit here. Yes, because now we're back at this door. Okay, so the only thing we back that way somewhere was corporate headquarters, which I still want to see, but let's see what's over here now. Based. Based is a word that the kids these days use, and I don't understand what it means.
That's it.
Because to me it sounds like a negative word. Like you're basic. You know what I mean? But I think it's a positive word. That's usually where I get the most confused, is like when the kids have a word and I'm like, I feel like this word means the opposite of what you end up making it mean.
Ground floor.
Nick, I almost shot you. Where is this? What is happening?
Signs of life detected. Scanning. If you need assistance, please approach the intercom.
Interesting. Talk to Kyle... Kai11? Where's the intercom? Hold on. Oh, I guess that's an intercom.
Scanning. Approved user detected. Synth prototype. Unlocking medical area door.
Nick? I thought it was me talking about me for the base. Based on what?
I am Kai 1.1.
Yep, that's me.
A computer intelligence designed to control medical facilities, specifically the room through that door. You match all specifications for an approved user. Personally speaking, they were very narrow.
This must be Dima's handiwork. Guess he never thought another prototype synth would be on the island. Might as well grab anything useful we find in
It's probably because he's full of tubes. That's why he thought that. Full of tubes. Don't think I didn't notice. You're full of tubes. There's a bloody handprint. And somebody was dragged over here. Carrying too much and cannot run. Guess it's drugs time. December's child. Lighter. Is this a shotgun? Shotgun that uses 5.56 ammo? No, it's not a shotgun. December's child. Interesting. It's not a bad gun. It's a combat rifle, yeah. Tubes are evil. They're evil tubes. Bear and Carlos understand. Evil tubes. So, is there... I'm assuming this becomes part of his memory thing that I don't know anything about then, because there's nothing to do in here. Drugs time. We'll just go ahead and pop this plus 60 carry weight, because I haven't gone anywhere near everywhere in here. Actually, I do want the rat away. Because I still have to go back to the corporate headquarters. Unless that's what this is and I didn't realize where I was. Okay, so this is how we got here. And all that's here is this dinky little room. Weird. Okay. Very interesting. I'm in a basement of some kind. Hey, Valentine.
Ground floor.
Okay, let's go and see if I can remember how I got to corporate headquarters area. I guarantee you I don't. Spoiler alert, I'm already lost. Okay, then we fought these guys with that guy. Was it this door? The island. Nope, it was to the side of this door. I don't think it was in the stairwell. Was it in here then? So lost. Corporate headquarters. This is where we fought Grun. I didn't take the teddy bear. Teddy bear fell off. It's a little creepy. Is it? This is the door I was already at. Okay, so there's that door. It's not even showing me that I'm close to another door. That's how not in the correct area I am. That is how far from correct I have strayed. Oh, it was down here where I was like, I'm never getting back up there. It was here. Corporate HQ? Corporate HQ.
That noise?
Vim parking lot. Wow, this is a giant freaking map. Once again, lots of warlords.
Now. It's okay.
He's my friend.
Don't move. Anyone you walk away from. Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
No, you're already full up, Nick.
Why, you stupid humans? Oh!
This guy just has a lot of anger issues. I thought you like fighting. Why are you mad that I'm fighting? Getting some real BioShock 2 vibes right now.
You see me, human?
No, I don't actually.
Death!
Like, real BioShock 2 vibes. In the, where you go and you're like,
Gonna find you. Gonna kill
Don't
you.
move.
you're my
It's
friend.
all right.
Something out.
It's the level in 2 where you find, like, where Delta, like, the show floor. So you find, like, the place where, like, Delta practiced. Oh, look at the cutie. Nick, why are you throwing grenades where you won't be able to hit anybody? Rip. Alright, got you mutated. Come on, gotcha, okay. It's the level where you have Alex the Great's radio messages. And you have to stop Alex the Great. That level. Who's a good doggo? Okay, that goes back into the Vim factory. Which is definitely where we already were. Vim refresh. Adult price, group rate, covers all the history of the company, read family, and unique following of Vim beverages. Shows start at 10 a.m., noon, 2, 4, run 45 minutes. 20% discount with the factory tour pass. Guided tour of the Vim factory showing how beverages is made, bottled, and shipped includes a taste test of current in-development drinks. In the price, tours run at 11, 1, 3, 5. Last approximately 1 hour. 20% discount if purchased with the presentation pass. Tour guide should review the tour notes while guests are filling in. Should not read directly from terminal. Founded in 1931, Vim is one of the oldest soda pops in the country. Originally sold as a health tonic, it found widespread popularity for many years. Though it has been slower to reach a national audience than certain other brands, Vim is a state tradition and may soon be named the official state drink. Still owned and operated by the Reed family, the building in front of you came in through its recreation of the original factory, which burned down in 2026. If you follow me to the theater, you can see a short film on the history of Vim. Wait for guests to congregate after a 10-minute break following the history of Vim presentation. Now that you've seen the history of Vim, we will soon begin the factory tour and tasting, where you can see how our beloved beverages are made by trying out some of the new flavors we are currently developing. If you are not continuing with us on the tour portion, we welcome you to visit the gift shop next door for souvenirs. We are also now shipping internationally if you want to send a case of Vim home or to a loved one. For those of you joining us or continuing with us on the tour, hard hats are required and we shall begin in 5 minutes. Maine's official state drink is Moxie. I don't even know what that is. Unless you just mean Moxie and you're making a joke. That is a dog.
What's that? One way to get that coolant pumping.
I heard you. Don't think I didn't. Be sort of a synonym. Moxie is a soda. Word comes from soda. Oh. I've never heard of it, but it's possible.
Yes.
That would make sense. If that's the, if that's what they're going for. Oh, I didn't realize I'd leveled up. I think one of these is the dog I pacified and it came back. Front door. Let's check out the bathrooms. I don't want to ask. Whatever they do in the privacy of that bathroom stall is not any of my business. Okay, where was the stairwell up? It was around here somewhere. That's outdoors. That's where we came in. There it is. It was tucked away somewhere. Let's go up, just because I'm also pretty sure we've seen everything on the roof anyway, and then we'll go down. Intriguing. No! Completing Far Harbor on your game. Nuka World worth doing. I sort of remembered I loved... Okay, so And welcome, Mattis. I really liked Nuka World. I've already... so this is my first time through Fallout, but I played Nuka World before I did Far Harbor. I really like Nuka World. But the story is a little lackluster. Your choices are basically join the Raiders or kill the Raiders. Like, that's it. So... if you're playing it for, like, the RPG element, you're gonna be a little bit let down. But I really liked... Actually, I probably don't need to do this because I can probably unlock it from the computer. But it was my favorite area to play through. It is, in fact, a reference to Moxie. Okay, that's cool. But I'm a sucker for things that are, like, rundown, amusement parks. So, like, it's been my favorite area to explore in Fallout so far. I just had a lot of fun walking around, fighting stuff, basically going to Coca-Cola Disneyland and, like, hopping on rides and stuff. I had a great time from an exploration standpoint. From a story point, it was okay. But from, like, if you like walking around and finding stuff, it was a lot of fun. So it kind of depends on what you're interested in. Talk with Wilson Manufacturing to sort out hazard pay, update quarterly earnings, lunch with AC, call Vernon, call Sheriff's Department, work on getting release. Because, like, I can already tell, even though I haven't finished Far Harbor and I'm not particularly far in the story is definitely more in-depth than Nuka World. But I had more fun walking around Nuka World than I've had Like, I'm enjoying walking around here, but I think the quests in Far Harbor are better, but I think the environment in Nuka World is better. But that's, that's just my own opinion. Miss Young, I don't care how many times the investors ask you to schedule a meeting with Nuka. My family is still the majority stockholder and I am still the CEO. Vernon Conroy is a snake and we will never work with Nuka. And if you ever go behind my back again to set up meetings with our competitors, your employment with them will be immediately terminated. Madison, what the heck? Leroy Down in production said you were asking for the recipe to Captain's Blend to set up a bulk ordering for production. He doesn't have the recipe because we haven't even finished half of our cycle of taste tests yet. I know it's testing well so far, but Doyle promised we wouldn't have to rush this out to market till we had time to refine it. You, of all people, know we can't afford to make this one fail. You've got to be kidding me. How can you spend money on this big marketing push and not have money to pay our staff hazard pay? That was the third truck that was hit this week. I'm telling you, someone is out to get us, and I can't ask the guys to risk their safety for standard pay. All this marketing bullcrap doesn't amount to anything if the pop ain't on the shelves. I had a feeling I could do this. This would be faster. Bin factory roof. I figured that would take me out to the roof. We've already been on the roof, though. So I would like to go downstairs. Is Funko. I mean, I don't keep pop on my shelves. I keep it in my, in my fridge. I'm not a weirdo. We have many fridges in this house. There's just many, many fridges. Oh, have not been in here. Valentine's the one who can hack. Who's the one that can lockpick for me? Is it Piper? I can't remember now.
Nice.
It's been so long since I've used any companion other than John that I don't remember what any of them do. That was some weird physics. Ah, here we go. That legendary equipment. Another level up. I know, I'm just going. Okay, so can't have anything in common with Smile.
Nice.
Nice. Norman, you have no idea how much I needed to hear that this week. I was totally convinced after the issue with the bar fights that the governor was going to completely drop us from becoming the state beverage. I don't know how you managed to convince her to at least see how the case turns out, but it's better than nothing. When we get things turned around and go national, I'll make your hard work worth it. Norman, I know you don't want to hear this, but we have to cancel the TV ads till January. With the litigation having to replace trucks and other machinery and new investments falling through, we just don't have the funds available. You need to call and cancel the ads, or I'll have to get Mr. Reed. Norman, I know you guys are trying to find a way to downplay the incident at the bar, but I'm telling you, Alex didn't do anything to that gal. We had 3 other guys there from the factory, and they saw the whole thing. He stood up to go get a beer, and when he turned around, she socked him right in the eye. He hadn't even gotten his vision straight when he punched her back. It was just a reflex. He's former military. You can't blame him for that. What does that even... to be fair, if you're blinded and someone punches you and you punch back, I don't even know if you have to be military. Like, if someone... I don't know if that story's true. But if he's blinded and threw a punch while blinded... Welcome, Cole. Good to see you. What is that you think Maine tastes like? You want me to put trees and fog in a bottle or what? Oh, I know. I'll put lobster and fiddleheads in there. Maybe a plaid shirt, too. Get you're trying to push the local specialty thing, but come on. Vim Ambassador program was going well for a while, but recently our staff has been having problems with crime. One of the suits of power armor was stolen right off the truck. Another of our ambassadors ended up in the hospital after some gal at the bar apparently beat him up. He said that he hadn't even spoken to her and she just cold-clocked him out of the blue, but she told the reporter he grabbed her. He's got witnesses that agree with him, but it's not playing well in the local news. Rollout of the Escape to Adventure branding, if so far, has met with good success. Market studies are showing that 87% of the group test subjects feel excited and intrigued by print ads. 56 said they would be likely to buy a bottle of Vim after seeing the ads. We're still having trouble developing the name for the female figure, which could help the audience in brand recognition. Casting has been stalled as well. Tentatively branded Captain's Blend has been a far bigger success than we could have imagined, despite initial protests by the R&D team at our request for the drink that captured the taste of Maine. The test formula they've developed seems to be very popular with the tasters. Very strange, considering the #1 term used to describe the flavor so far has been fishy. Mr. Reed still held back in the full rollout, but we've convinced him to try regional test distribution. Carrying too much? Well, I must be carrying a frick ton then, because I've popped a lot of stuff. But I think we haven't gone downstairs yet, but otherwise we're just about through this factory anyway. I'm just trying to get the stuff that I can't get anywhere else. Like Vim. Something is definitely fishy here. Wounded. So it can't be puzzles. It could be Deathly. Okay, one in common with Deathly. Can't be laughed. Could be Devolve. Nope. Jetting.
Through.
Nice. It's happening! Air sirens went off, and I locked myself in the office, but the reports I've heard on the radio are not good. Can't imagine why they would attack here, but who knows what the Chinese will do. I just heard an explosion outside the building. It can't be them. Why would they attack a pop factory? Oh god, I've got to get out of here. Looks like I'm going to have to meet with the members of the board clearing up this takeover mess. I'm not going to let Nuka bully me into selling the company. We've already lost the trademark battles on quartz. I was wondering about that with, it's heavy as frick, with the Vim quartz, with Nuka quartz. We're probably going to have to see sales of it by the end of next year. I just need to get them to keep faith till we get Captain's Blend out and start shipping the drinks nationally. We've finally got everything nearly in place. Just need to get over the last few hurdles. Sir, I didn't mean to go around you. The other investors talked to Vernon Conroy and said that after the financial troubles from the past year, that if we didn't at least schedule a meeting to discuss it with him, they might sell their stock to him directly. Even if he can get a 5% share, that would be entitled to a seat on the board, and you'd have to meet with him regardless. What do you want me to do? That's a chick that he threatened for firing. Mr. Reed, I know you told everyone in the monthly meeting that the troubles in distribution, as you put it, are just coincidences. But with respect, sir, you're wrong. This isn't a couple of random muggings or thefts. Our trucks have been stolen, shot up, our drivers jumped, even machine technicians reporting weird stuff. This isn't just bad luck. This is some kind of attack on the company. If you can't do something about this, we're going to start losing staff. Mr. Reed, I really can't believe people are actually liking Captain's Blend. I thought Norman was crazy when he asked me to put the taste of Maine in a bottle. I'm actually a little hesitant to share what's in the recipe yet, because I don't think you're going to believe it. We can do a limited release, but you really need to give us some more testing before permanently adding it to the Vim lineup. Mr. Reed, Vernon Conroy from Nuka called again today. He's upped the initial buyout offer by 5% and said that he'll be sending copies of the offer letter to our investors if you don't start returning his phone calls. Are you sure you don't want to take the offer? Our finances have been in bad shape for years now. Sir, I know you have a lot of family pride in the company, but it would really be the worst thing to be under the umbrella of Nuka. To the island. Alright, we've been almost everywhere. The only place we haven't been was downstairs. Oh no, we have been downstairs. Downstairs is how we came up. Excellent. But there was the parking lot that we didn't go to. And the roof. But we were on the roof. So I'm not overly worried about going back out to the roof. This is dark. I think this would be a combination of night plus Radstorm. How many warlords can you have?
Don't move.
Nope. Didn't work. Worth a shot. You're having a bad day. Man, half of this quest, or half of this stream has just been this Vim factory. I mean, it's been really cool, but like, dang. I'm gonna have to go somewhere and deal with this encumberment problem. Okay, this would be the stairwell I saw over there. The strained breathing thing gets a little much. Where is jet fuel? Psycho fuel. I think it's jet fuel. Increased action points recovery rate.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
That one's our friend. Good mutant hound. Who's a good mutant hound? Vim factories. That was one of the other doors we saw. And now we're just outside. On this side of the Vim factory. Gotcha. Bad storms. We definitely came here by a weird way. Which does not surprise me at all. Let's go in. Let's just go to the roof and just to make sure. Because I was on top of the roof, but I was on top of the roof in the factory, not corporate. So since we're still just here, we'll go up to the roof. And then we will fast travel home. Or one of my various homes. I did not see that at any point in time. And then lose some equipment. And then do one of the other various side quests we haven't done. Okay, I think we were up here. Maybe not, because I would have taken some of the stuff. So freaking dark. I mean, at this point, I'm already encumbered, so, like, who cares? Like, we might as well take anything remotely interesting. Do I like coffee? Nah, I'm not a big coffee person. I drink, a lot of energy drinks and stuff. Yeah, okay, so we were up here. I'm not a big coffee person, which is kind of weird considering that'll be a place we want to go. That could be a possible other settlement. I'm a big, well, I mean, like, I work at night, so you'd think I need a lot of caffeine, but I've never really been big on coffee. I like the smell of certain coffees, but not like the aftertaste of coffee. I'd be one of those people that would have to put so much stuff into coffee in order to like it, and at that point, why? When I could just, like, you know, drink something I already enjoy that I don't have to add stuff to.
Do some?
So much stuff. So much pre-war money. We can go buy so much stuff with that. It was a good haul. You randomly have a buttload of weapons. And you don't need that. Forgot I gave you that stuff. That would be why you're so weighted. Do I support cannibalism? Nope, I don't.
Little Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
I do not support cannibalism. I once watched, so there's this kids show called Rough Rough Tweet and Dave that I used to have to watch for work. And thankfully I don't have to anymore. But Rough Rough was a dog, Tweet was a bird, and Dave was a blue panda. And they once had an episode where they went to a farm and learned all about farming. And Tweet ate eggs. I've never been the same person since I watched Tweet eat eggs. It was a little bit disturbing, to be completely honest. This can stay here too, even though it's a really good gun. I'm probably going to want to look into it eventually, but I don't feel like making decisions right now. So we're just going to leave some stuff here. Okay. We're still pretty heavy, but I think a lot of that is aid. So I think if I go here and drop off a lot of this stuff. We'll hang on to the blood bug meat because I need something for that one quest. I'm gonna do something with the canned dog food just because at this point, I have a lot of it and it's getting heavy. Culprit innards. Would super mutants eat each other? I'm not good enough on the lore to know that, but I would, it's an interesting question. I don't know. I feel like on the one hand, they'd probably eat anything, but on the other hand, they'd probably be like, super mutant, gross, human taste better, or something like that. I don't know. I wish I, knew the lore better so I could answer your question. It is interesting, though. It is an interesting question. So we have 13 Vim, which is just like another type of Nuka-Cola, apparently. So we'll just drop all that off. Captain's Blend. Sea creatures are more hesitant to attack you. Plus a buttload of action points and health points, but -2 charisma. We're going to drop most of this off, but I'm going to leave some of that on, because that's kind of interesting. Vim Quartz is 15 carry weight, so we'll hang on to that. Increased action points, that's really good, but we're going to leave that just because we can. Where's Brew? That's what we got from that guy. I'll hang on to that. Makes you smell like fish. That tracks. That is, I'm sure you're correct. Okay, now that I have all this stuff, can I upgrade this weapon more? Okay. Superior recoil, range, and sighted accuracy, poor hipfire accuracy, which is fine. So we're going to do that. I want this, sighted accuracy and recoil, better aims with scope. But I don't think I actually currently have a scope, so I don't want that. I want a reflex sight. Okay, so that. Improved per shot recoil, exceptional recoil, suppressor. We're gonna do muzzle brake. So then the only other thing is to make this better. Excellent. Now this gun is ridiculous. And I'm into it. Wrong button. And then we'll leave the mods, because I don't feel like carrying those around. Excellent. Alright, so looking at our... So this is just because I have to go to the High Confessor. We still have to investigate holy sites. We gotta return to Sister Mai. I'm gonna uncheck that, because we won't go back just now. This is help the High Confessor and help Sister Mai, both of whom are there. But we still have to assist the Grand Zealot and Children of Adam in general. Rite of passage, drop meat and water, get to Dina's terminal, and trap her. What one is... So if that one's the High Confessor and that one's her... Is it the Heretic? That's Zealot Thel. Anyway. Doesn't matter. Confessor Django is your evil twin. It's a great name. Okay, so we did this. That was a long thing. Alright, let's, we'll fast travel here, and then we'll do these two things. And we'll just keep doing some Children of Adam quests. I don't know at what point I'm gonna turn on the Children of Adam. It probably depends when I go in and check out Dima's stuff. Let's see, we're already at like 2 hours, and I was not gonna do more than 2 hours today, but I want to do more than the frickin' Vim Factory, which I did enjoy. I'm not complaining because I did enjoy it, but also it took a long freaking time. Here's this nice little town. Ugh, okay, getting there is gonna be a little bit of a pain. I guess I could kind of walk around, but I don't particularly care to. It appears to be actual Lurweed. lure. It's a lure. Saying lure is hard for my Midwest face. Rads. See, like, there's a lot of exploring to do. Like, I can see an outline of some sort of church or something. That way I can mess around. Although, I don't know how much off-stream I'll do between now and the next stream because I'll be busy. So, we'll see. Radiant Crest Shrine. Take banner pieces.
Scraps torn from some kind of sign or banner. It looks like some pieces are missing.
Is that a fusion core, and can I have it? So what am I doing? Investigate holy sites. Oh, so there's just more than one holy site? Is that what's happening here? Yes. Okay. Well, we'll keep going. But let's see what else is here, and then we'll boogie. That's cool looking. You can see town. I'm really excited to load this up once I get my computer upgrades in. Assuming everything works, because I feel like this fog will render itself better, but I could be wrong. It could just be the way the game is, and I need to mod it instead. But, I think I've been down there. Yeah. I just didn't mark this off. I think that's that town I found. So I need to whip around this way. Hi! I hear you. I don't see you, but I hear you. Just a bear. Get him, Valentine! Good job, buddy. Okay, now I'm confused. Okay. We need to whip around this way. I think that tree is where I'm trying to go. Yes, tree is where I'm trying to go. The other marker is the throw meat into the water quest, which I'm sure will be fine. Come on, I really don't want to walk around. There we go. Ah?
Got nothing.
Darn it. Gotcha. Wrong button. They're getting fought by the rad stags. I like it. Kill you both. I see you moving. Don't think I don't. Come on. Gotcha. Took me off path a little bit here, but I gotcha. Now I gotta get back up here. Okay. It's a nice little gate. I believe this is the cemetery we were at before, because I remember this tree being something we could potentially go to before, and I didn't. So I'm not going to explore that entirely too much. I do heal in rads, so, you know. Oof, hold on. I heal in rads, but that's a little bit ridiculous. Okay. There we go.
I've been told they found
Alright.
Rockatuck Station. She must be staying at a campground.
Oh, we're following
the directions are clear.
Gwyneth Paltrow. Is that what happened? Is that what we're doing? Gold watch. I'll take that. Thank you.
Sure don't make 'em like me.
Okay, where are we going now? There? That's a bit of a ways down. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. Gotta go find Gwyneth Paltrow. I think she's this way. She is. Well, hello.
Brother?
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
Okay. Sure.
Excuse me, brother.
May the glow of Adam guide your path.
Hey, thanks. That's so kind of you. I don't want any of your stuff.
Excuse me, sister?
Adam will lead us all to glorious division.
Alright, so they're just hanging out there, basically. So there's some other kind of thing. I could have fast traveled to the shrine, probably, but that's fine. How did you get up here? Okay. Sure. See, this map is really pretty until you're, like, trying to get around, and you can't because there's mountains everywhere. Investigate the campground. I'm good at investigating campgrounds. I have a lot of skill points invested in investigate campgrounds. A lot of perks. I think I still have the canned dog food. I intended to drop that off somewhere and I didn't. I thought about it and then didn't do it. I will take the ammo, certainly. Blood paint can. Embrace nothing. Reject Adam. Nothing is real. I don't like that sound.
Now. It's okay.
Let go of Valentine. I think he ran off. Nope. I hear another one.
Don't move.
Nope,
It's
didn't
all
work.
right.
Gotcha. Okay, I think that's all that we saw. Ooh. Play the journal.
Done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. A vast emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie that is Adam. It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds.
Oh, really?
Empty space.
What?
Dead. Cold. We are nothing.
What?
Professor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church from the West Access Road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lives.
What a shocking reveal. That the confessor lied. I didn't see it coming either, Django. Who would have thought? Should I level up? Wouldn't be against that. Reducing limb damage. Oh, I like this, actually. If you pacify a creature, you can incite it to attack. I kind of like that. It's not like I have to be particularly worried about only getting useful skills at this juncture. To the old church to find Gwyneth Paltrow. I'm glad I haven't tried to find it already. It would have been a waste of time, considering I'm coming here now. Apparel, we're gonna put on the Dapper Gent. Oh, hi. That's fine, you all just have your church service in there. Don't mind me. I'm just fighting a creature. Just keep having church. Don't worry about it. Go back to what you were doing. It's fine. Wouldn't buy her candles. Even, you know, even when radiation has killed your entire ability to smell, they still don't want those. I just think there's other ways to make statements about, you know, what is and isn't like, okay, and I don't know. She's trying to make a statement about, like, things being unfair for women or whatever, and I'm like, there's other ways to do it. There really are. Okay. Hey!
Gwyneth. Stop! This is a sacred place.
Is it? Really?
Why have you come here?
These candles are your birthday present. You're here to warn you, die heretic, truth of nothing.
The children of Adam want you dead. You need to stop defiling their holy.
Oh, I should have put the glasses on too.
I have a duty that is greater than myself. One that is worth any sacrifice.
I mean, I can understand.
The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel.
What?
All of it.
You mean
Don't want you to
worshipping
know that
radiation?
Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing.
You mean that Adam is just a
I have seen it with my
bit
own
of an
eyes.
like a thing?
A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars.
I mean, I'm not sure you're entirely correct either.
To accept, but you must.
I mean,
So must
I'm
others.
literally in your
They
little
deserve
cult to
know the
use
truth.
them. What if you're wrong? Have to stop. Nothing is a lie. It's not too late.
What if you misunderstood what you saw and overreacted? Do you really believe that everyone is wrong about Adam except you?
I'm not trying to convince her here.
I can't think about that now. I've strayed so far from the path. I don't dare look back.
Leave the island. Return to the nucleus. I don't want to return to the nucleus. I don't want to attack her.
If you stay here, you're as good as dead. You need to leave this island and never come back.
There's wisdom in your words. If I cannot save the children of Adam from their blindness, perhaps I can spread the word.
You can go talk to the children of Adam in other places.
More clear to me now.
Nothing's well. Okay, she's not any better.
No matter how far the journey, you should tell Richter and the others that I'm dead. I can't risk them following. Thank you for opening my eyes to that which I could not see.
Yeah, sure. You're welcome. Okay, so this is once again a mission that's back there. So I have to help the High Confessor and Solster Mai, which I've done, and I'm supposed to help the Grand Zealot, which I think I've also done. So then it's the only other thing is the rite of passage which is to drop something in the water. So I think we go do that, and then that'll be like all of the little random side quests, and then we can go turn those in. And then I still won't have done anything with Demo, but that's okay.
Building a collection or something?
Depending on where we're at with time and how long the blood in the meat and thing takes place, maybe we could go do the start of that too.
Got it.
And that'll just open up a lot. Because at that point, like, it should unlock the different missions and make it easier for me to just explore. But tomorrow, I won't be playing a whole lot of video games because I'll be updating my computer, and then one of two things will happen. Either my computer update won't go well and I'll be sad, or my computer update will work and I'm going to spend a lot of time playing other games to kind of see how the upgrade's going. Which is just my way of saying I don't know how much of this I'll be playing before I stream it again anyway.
You only have to look around to see where that goes.
Sure, that'll be good. Bag of cement, because I like carrying heavy things. Hangman's Alley is under attack. Well, Hangman's Alley is going to have to be okay. I'm very far away from Hangman's Alley. Okay, we are going to fast travel closer to this. High resolution Stardew Valley. You know it! Gotta do it. But yeah, so I would not anticipate a Saturday stream because work. I might do a Sunday stream depending on how tired I am.
What's that?
Gee, I don't know, Valentine. Maybe somebody's shooting at us? Oh, he's got a fat man. Thankfully he shot in not our direction. Okay, I need you to not shoot me with a fat man. Okay, got that one. Is that a bear? Okay, that's down. There we go. Okay. I think we got everybody. I think we got everybody. We were here before. Mostly just want to see what ammo they'll have. Mini nuke. Okay. All this stuff respawned already, which is nice. Okay. Which way? Directly behind me. To the meat in the water. The music just stops. It's like, nah, you don't get the angelic humming anymore. This looks like a very big throw meat and water kind of location. Oh, okay, I see. Well, we're gonna go for a bit of a swim. In the meat and water did nothing at all. I would support that. That would be very funny. Okay, where am I supposed to go? This way? Okay, before we do that, what's over here? Dottie?
So the doc asked me to witness. So I'm witnessing.
I forgot. Have you been waiting out here all this time for me? That's awkward. Alright, witness! Can I get a witness? Okay, Is it gonna prompt me, or do I just throw meat in the water? I guess we'll just try. Drop meat in the water. Kill the Mirelurks.
Something out
there. Alright. Drop more meat in the water. Gosh dang it. This is gonna be a whole process, isn't it? Alright. I'll just keep dropping meat in the water. Didn't know I need to bring it more meat. I wonder if I can use cooked meat. Mirelurk meat. Nope, I didn't mean to eat it. Gosh dang it. Legendary Mirelurk King. Excellent. Oh, getting attacked by something. Hang in there, Valentine. Where did it go? Oh, hi! I suppose this was supposed to be difficult. Alright, where was that king? I would like the loot he had, because he was also legendary. Excellent, okay. Dottie, are you here? Dottie! Dottie! Don't you run off on me, Dottie. I want to know what you have to say.
Excuse me. Did you see what you just...
Yes, I saw what I did.
Did you see what
Okay,
you just...
he's adequately impressed. I forgot that was for the town and not for Children of Adam. Okay. So the only thing we haven't done is the trappers, which is also for the town. But they're way the heck down here, which is why I haven't done that yet. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the nucleus and turn in some of these quests. Mirelurk King and Queen, they were very difficult to kill. I probably should have played this much sooner than I am now. But hey. You know. I don't really mind turning on the radiator for but everybody else I'm gonna help escape, basically. Oh wow.
Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
I wonder why, Nick. I wonder why.
Is it not? A machine dedicated to spreading
Sister Mai.
You're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator. Now, care to check the stop?
Finally got that regulator from the Vim Pop Factory.
You did?
Sure did.
Fantastic. So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass to the filters should take care of it.
Oh, you want me to repair it
Unless
for
I
you?
mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. Why don't
Christen
you
the old girl, aka do your work for you.
So all you did was bypass the decontamination filters?
Well, if you want to oversimplify the heck out of it, yeah. Pretty much. I had to hook up a little rig to support my fix. But so long as that keeps working, it should keep the rads coming. So, you willing to finish the job?
Once the rads start coming, then they don't start coming. Da 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 da.
Could the bypass be reversed?
Sure. Theoretically, if my rigging failed, which is possible. There are going to be some wet, unhappy children of Adam, though, if that happens. But we're not going to know either way until that regulator's in place. Now, how about you take care of that missing piece?
You really just want me to do your work for it.
Sure. I can take care of that.
Great. Pump's down in the bay. Shouldn't give you any trouble. And here, for what you've done.
Down by the bay, when the radiators grow, ignores 30% of them. That's not bad either.
Purge the heretics from this land.
No.
My.
Hate to have to charge the faithful, but my supply doesn't restock itself. Something you need.
It actually does. It
I'll
does
take a look.
restart
Sure.
itself.
You never know what you might need.
But you have something that I want. You have a lot of junk, which I might want. Okay. I'm assuming I'll have the option to...
Your friend, he's not here seeking division, is he?
What am I supposed to do? Do I not have the quest active? Yeah, where do I install it? In here? Nope. Out here? Down there? Ah, down there. Okay. You see the spot where the pump regulator should fit, allowing the irradiated water to be fed directly into the system. You notice Mai's bypass filter. A skilled technician could reverse and hide the fix, restoring the old system, allowing to cleanse the radiation. Do nothing, install the pump. Intelligence plus 7, reverse Mai's bypass, fixing the decontamination system. So, the thing is, I guess if I decontaminate them, I can, like, in theory, make them healthier. But I don't really know what good that's going to do, because they're just going to go contaminate themselves somewhere else. And it's just going to not help my... Also, I'm probably going to end up shooting them all. Well, let's do this. You use any cell pump regulator. With it in place, you reverse Mai's bypass, installing your own deep within machine, preventing anyone from realizing that it might have been tampered with. So many rads. Just so many. Just so many rads. So they'll never know that I effed it up.
May I see a kingdom reunited before I'm divided. Praise be to Adam for unshackling me. Oh, thank you.
Oh gosh, your whispering is so freaky.
Why a child of Adam would live anywhere but the nucleus, I would.
Well, there's other irradiated places. So she's gonna be sad because she's gonna think she's irradiated.
Her safe on her
Sister
travels.
Mai.
Welcome back. Need some
Oh,
supplies?
she's not even aware that it didn't work. Okay.
Decontamination arches are fixed up and ready to go.
That's great. I'll send word around. Thanks. Now,
Let's get you all deradiated.
Not today.
Some other time then.
Alright, we got more things to turn in. I think that's to get the demo, which I will do, but not at this exact moment. I forgot how much I hate this whispering! I hate it so much. Okay, we're gonna save again in case I don't like what I do.
Gwyneth's heresy must be dealt with.
Yeah, it totally is. She totally isn't here anymore. Hold on. Just for good measure, we're gonna add the black rimmed glasses. Just for a little bit of extra
Sister
charisma.
Gwyneth won't be troubling you any longer.
Yeah, I totally
She brought
killed
it
her.
on herself. Won't ask you for the details. Doesn't really matter to me. You've
Yep.
done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty.
Yep, that's me.
Smiles on you today, sister.
Super loyal.
Great. So where do
I like being
cash in my
sarcastic to
Adam
this
bucks
guy.
Exactly?
Since you've served Adam well, I'll overlook your insult. Here, take this. It's not just a weapon. It's one of our sacred artifacts.
Ah, I
Go
love it.
forth and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
Right. 100 radiation damage. Adam's judgment. That's pretty sick. Alright. So what am I still trying to do here? Report what I found to the High Confessor. Optional help the High Confessor. So that's both in the same way. That's back in town. That's somewhere else, and that's elsewhere. Okay. So we're going to go here and find the High Confessor. And then we'll go to Dima, I think, and that'll round things out nicely. Let's do a more permanent save.
This life is but a brief interlude. Someday, we will...
You do have a pretty great hat. I hope I get to take that off of you at some point.
To what do I owe the honor of such a visit from one of these?
It's just 420 friendly. You never know.
I wanted to talk to you about Sister Aubert.
Yes. Tell me, what did you find?
Aubert's loyal. Lie. Tell her what happened. Give her her notes. Still searching.
I looked into her, but it seems that Sister Aubert's loyal. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really? I must say I'm surprised. Well, you've nonetheless lifted a weight from my shoulders. Here, for your effort. Your service to Atom will not be soon forgotten.
Increases with rats. That it looks like a Tusken Raider. That would be great if I could still have rads, which I can't. But it looks pretty awesome. Valentine, I'm gonna need you to carry some stuff for me until I figure out what I'm doing. What are you two doing? Are you two okay? Are you dancing?
Heads up.
There's something you need.
Which means I'd finish that other one because it's just like a overall quest for the whole other thing. Okay. I think what is encumbering me is the really heavy weapons I have picked up. Okay, so on to Dima, I think. They're both in here now. Are they going to talk? That would be kind of neat if they would talk. Where are you going? You're having a hard time with this walking animation. Oh, did I ever get in here? I don't think I ever did. This is a holy vessel. Think on the sacrifices of our family and recall the sins of the wicked of Far Harbor. Oh, I bet he's going to bed. I bet this is his room. Let's see if I'm correct. You gonna take a little nappy? A little snooze? Gonna take a little snooze? Little sleep?
So long as you're carrying it.
I'm carrying it for now, but you'll be carrying it soon. The nucleus. Okay, so rite of passage. That's all the way down there and gain access to Dima. Okay, so on to Dima, which is just right over here. And we should have free access because they like me here.
I am your vessel, O Radiant One.
Can I just push?
Your foes from these
Can I
shores.
just push? That'd be kind of funny. I didn't really need that wrench. It's going to be a pain in the butt to carry, but here we are. Where are the dang stairs?
Who will keep us safe on the path to division.
We're just going to walk over here because this place is horribly confusing. I think what I'll do... Where's the other guy?
None shall escape his wrath. None shall...
Pardon me.
Wake up. I want to sell you something.
None shall escape his wrath.
I should have taken all my pre-war money back from Valentine, but I didn't.
Another time.
What?
Unless you've suddenly taken over as High Confessor, you can wait until...
Really?
Excuse me, Brother Kane.
and provide you with whatever arms you need.
Wow. Since when does somebody have business hours? A little bit annoyed there.
Adam, watch over you.
Nucleus Command Center! Oh, that's sirens. That's not good. Why are there sirens? They're not for me, are they? I was allowed in here. I was told I could come in here. I wonder if this will be like a really long way around to avoid the laser walk. Some flamingos. Bags of cement. I really like bags of cement because I don't like having to pay for cement, but they are heavy. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything specific down here at the moment. This looks like a room that will become important eventually that is not important right now. Nick, what are you doing? Got it.
Well, that looks like fun.
It's disarmed. I don't know why it's still giving me a thing, but okay.
Area secure.
Nick is very unconcerned about it. It's like a little bit of entrapment over here.
Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Okay, that was fun.
Please false alarm. Standing unidentified intruder detected. Beginning.
You're not wrong. I am an unidentified intruder.
All clear.
Colonel Gutsy, huh? Got it. It is not dead. There we go.
Not that it's an option.
Not that it's an option. I don't know why it said I could just go in, but now I'm fighting stuff. It must be because, like, Children of Adam wouldn't want me to come in here, but, like, that doesn't say anything about the security. It was a warning about coming in here, so. Nick, are you going ahead without me?
Up to and including that if you remain in the area. This notice required by
All right.
Gotcha. Alright. What's through here? That's the story, so we'll go this way.
Something out.
Yeah, I think you're right, Nick. I think you're right. Something is out there. Attention! By order of Captain Wabash, submarine containment link detective, general evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel designated to evac zones. Okay. I'm gonna get real full up here real fast, and it's gonna be a problem. There's a lot going on here, loot-wise. Just a lot of different ways you can walk. Okay. Ah! Alright, forward to the story. No smoking or matches or open flames. Wow, you can't have any fun over here. Again, I feel like this alarm is a bad thing.
Detected.
Fudge.
Possible stealth unit in the AO.
I hate these things.
Contact reacquired.
Good job, Valentine. Martyr's left arm. I forgot they blow up. So much stuff that I want. Did not realize. Notorious smoker. That's what people say about me. They're like, Jess, you really need to stop the smoking that you do all of the time. And I'm like, look, YOLO. I mean, YOLO's basically my catchphrase, you know? People are like, there's that YB saying YOLO again.
Heads up.
Whatever you need.
Drop off stuff here. I really wish there was a just junk button for trading. You can't tell me that that's not the vast majority of trading. So that goes back to the nucleus, which is interesting. Security door. Open door. Security gate. A lot of stuff going on back here. Auxiliary, something tells me I'm going to have had to have flipped that. Before I flip it, let's try talking to the computer. Yep, okay. I guessed correctly. So then you come back here, and you flip switch. Oh.
Sensor alert. Weapons hot.
Oh, hi.
Running just 40 seconds.
I thought we were getting along.
Woo! I once again forgot that they blow up. Transfer junk button. That's true.
Keeping an eye out for a second. Gotta run a diagnostic. Thanks. What'd I miss?
Well, I'm gonna need you to carry more stuff. Already. Didn't take long.
Look alive.
I think it's because I have, like, really heavy equipment, and so I don't have a lot of spare room. Yeah. I'm carrying a whole bunch of something. It's fine. Oh, that hat looks fine. Man, that kiloton rifle is no joke. You're very... Oh, no, I'm not even using the kiloton rifle. I'm using a plasma rifle. Memory storage. Whoa! Okay. I'm now
If you're
in...
listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once.
I hate this. Interesting. Okay.
The architecture you're seeing is data.
Okay.
My data.
Sure.
When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see.
I'm sorry.
You're using an earlier version of that technology. A brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them?
Yes.
The indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand.
I love platforming.
If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off.
Defense construct.
Good. You're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light?
Yes.
That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot.
It's a good thing I'm an expert builder.
Good. Now you just need to create a path to the data with code blocks, and your indexers can get to work.
I did. Are you not recognizing that I did? Maybe I have to fill in the whole area. I don't know why it's not recognizing that I already did the thing. I must have to build the whole thing. Hold on. There we go. Maybe I have to fill that in too. We'll find out. Okay. If that's true, I need one more brick. I can't think of anything else that I would need to be doing. So that's fine. If there's one more brick somewhere. Ah, there's a bunch more. Just catching up on the stream, which is why I saw the kill son. Oh, I see. Got the super sledge, you take full melee. Gotcha. Hate Demon's Puzzle Quest. Thank you, modding community, for having a mod that skips that completely. I mean, I don't mind solving puzzles. I'm just not entirely sure what it wants me to do. Do I need to... Maybe I need to fill in? How many more do I have? I only have one more. So either there's more somewhere. I wonder if I have to just make, like, a complete line, right? Like, there's no more that I can get. Oh, yeah, there is. Hold on. keep thinking there are not more, and then there are more. So, like, maybe... I don't know what you want me to do. Building blocks for computers. Defense construct. Use direct decoder beams and firewalls. Do I have to move this again? Oh, they're coming! Okay, I got it. I understand. So I didn't have to fill them all in. I just... The little weird green bugs that I didn't understand what they were doing just needed a path. Okay. Got it. Stop shooting my things.
The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier. You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data.
Oh, hold on. They have to go and come back. Okay.
Verifying memory file.
Oh, well, we're fine anyway.
100%. We're done here. We now have an access point into the next memory.
Okay.
Just step into the data stream where this memory was stored.
Okay.
Memory file identification 0B-9AX0.
I mean, this is weird, but okay.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor.
Oh, this is like a series of things, isn't it?
Been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded.
Yeah, we were there. We found it, actually. Okay, so then if I do this, I leave the simulation, and he said I could come back, and I don't have to redo the puzzle. Okay. And then now... this is probably a shortcut in and out so I can just get here. That's my guess. So like anytime I want to work on the puzzles, I just kind of come and go. Let's see if I'm right. Ah, yes, because it's a chain door. So now that I've been through here...
No accounting for taste.
Ah, okay. Yep. Fascinating. So this was a part of the place that I didn't get to before. I somehow didn't find. Okay, so how do I get back here? I'm not gonna not take this adhesive. Not crazy. So good. Okay, so once I figure out how to go so I can get back here fast, I'm probably gonna call the stream because I have to get other stuff done. So this is back in the Nucleus Command Center. So how do I, like, get here? I guess I don't really get to come back fast. This is just another space. Does this not have a faster way of getting to and from? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I just always have to go for that big long walk, which is fine. What? Somehow I'm all the way over here, but okay. So I'm sure nothing in here took me anywhere. Okay. Well, I'm going to call the stream for now. Because I gotta get going. I'll probably mess around with exploring a little bit. Maybe if I get back to this game, and I might not at all. But I'm excited. So we've started into the Dima stuff, which is cool. So we'll pick up on that and do more of that the next time. But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. The earliest you would see me again is probably Sunday, and I can't guarantee that. So otherwise, we're talking like a whole week until Monday. But Discord will always be a place I'll post if I end up going live again, or your notifications if they work. But thank you so much for being here. I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a good rest of your week.